Hi, I'm Archer, and welcome back to episode 7 of Mass Effect, my first ever playthrough. Today's episode, we finished the game. If you're new here, please scroll back a bit and you can find the first episode. But yeah, this is my first ever playthrough of Mass Effect. It's my first experience. I haven't watched any gameplay. All choices were made by me. I picked a few bad choices, but that's the nature of the game. And if you like this, please consider sticking around because I will be playing Mass Effect 2 and 3 and Andromeda, even though people don't really like Andromeda. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy my terrible gameplay. Thanks for coming. This is episode 7 of my first playthrough of Mass Effect. Are you ready? Stabby stabs if you got me audio game audio. Hi Joe, what are you in? Oh. Is that a bit loud? Whose is that emote? This is my very first playthrough. I haven't played it very well because I didn't upgrade my stuff. You discovered the real enemy is not Sovereign, but the Reaper called Sovereign. Save it on our ship. Tremendous power. Sovereign chooses the keys only. Oh, nice, Joe. Yeah, I'm one of those people as well, especially people that play The Last of Us. My favourite squad member so far? Who do I have in my squad? I definitely like having Ashley around. I don't know if this is good or bad. My chat won't tell me, Joe, but I killed Rex. Oh.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I have to go.
Listen, I go by the saying, Joe, always choose violence in this stream, and the game gave me an option of violence.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got
I
confirmation
will,
on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
It was an
Your
accident.
style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us
Yes,
out!
Ashley.
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I have done, you still don't believe me.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Bitch, what have you done?
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
So I like Ashley, and I usually take Garros.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Hi, Shopmaster, welcome in. I have been enjoying it. It took me a little while to get used to the combat style. But once I realised that I needed to upgrade my stuff, then it became a lot more fun.
Exogeny officials have announced that their research colony on Feros is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. Exogeny stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Commander Shepard? Khaleesa bint seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I try to keep in mind that it's just another form of duty. I still wear a uniform.
But there's a difference between protecting human interests and Citadel interests. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I think they know not to ask me to work against my own people.
I think our viewers will be glad to hear that, Commander. You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
The Normandy is a triumph of human engineering. Like our development of fighter carriers, it shows other races that were able to think outside the box.
That's gratifying. Many defeatist officers claim that the Alliance can't compete with the naval power of, say, the Turians. Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I made that call to save myself, my crew, and the inhabitants of Noveria, and I'd do it again.
It's gratifying to see someone who'll make tough choices to protect the lives of humans. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Yeah, I've noticed that, Sharkmaster. Like every time you talk to someone, they've got something to say.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Okay.
I'm surprised to see you on the front lines, Chief Williams. Most women I've observed in your Alliance military serve in support roles.
It's becoming more common, but it took a long time to prove that ladies could handle an assault rifle or a shotgun.
I doubt anyone who saw your skill under fire could remain skeptical.
What are you gonna say? You're not gonna say anything? Put your gun away! Oh my god! Drax, there's that creepy thing again.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread.
What the fuck is going on? What is that?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it do?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way.
So I can't shoot them.
The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Incarcerate?
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
You have a pleasant day. Where is the club?
I'm telling you, this is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
This baby is the only thing I have left of Jake.
Are you two brother and sister? You're not that. Is it this? Ah! Fuck in hell. Guys, for anybody new, I get jump scared very easily. Oh, bugs. Where's the club? Hi, Japer. Welcome in. Oh, it makes noises. I swear to God. No, put your gun away. guys. You could. Hey, are you trolling me? Where do I get a cab from?
Got a moment, Spectre?
Who are you?
Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
I've got plenty to do already.
Of course you do. But this would be easy work for you, and I pay extremely well. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates.
Hi, Otto, welcome
You could do
in.
the galaxy a favor.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you at the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. Is it one of these? Flux. Thank you, Herder. Ooh.
What? Everyone
It's out of my hands, Agent. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want me.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
The guy who voices Anderson, is it the guy who has that thing on his head from Stargate? It's Kratos? Boy.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Is it? I thought it was the same guy. Is he called Morpheus? Who plays Morpheus in The Matrix?
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
It's your call, Captain.
I'll break into the ambassador's office. He made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay, you made that very rushed. I don't like it. The fuck kind of dancing is that? I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. I don't know why I did that. Don't clip that.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Nope, you can't take any of my time. Where is... I need to just go back to my ship. It's not this way. Is it this way? Help! No, stop getting your fucking gun out. How do I get back to my ship? Why is that one locked? Did you fall? Did anybody else just see I fall over? There's an elevator from C. Stop getting fucking gun out. Oh my god. No. C. this place. Oh! Where is it? Is it down the floor? Wait. What? Huh? Oh. Go outside this area and then down the ramp. Is this the ramp? Ah! There's my spaceship.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
No, wait, I need to go in this. Move!
It's strange. The Geth are attacking, and everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
You're military, Chief Williams. They're civilians. Civilians never believe the enemy is coming until they're at the gates.
With a waist that small, you get neck ache, mate?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh, that was a bit scary. Kick his ass!
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Punch him.
I didn't set.
Yes.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
He's got really nice eyes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. You don't come off very well. She talk rings around you.
I should have shot her and dumped her body into a star.
That wouldn't have solved the problem, but I'm sure it would have felt good, though. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Well, shit. Why are we back here? Is it a different? I'm confused. Is there more than one of them things?
Commander?
Yes?
We've got company.
Who?
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep. It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
You're coming. And Garrus is coming. Oh dear. I feel like this is maybe where we should have had Rex. Oh no. Ooh.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Sorry, you little bitch.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Oh, okay. Nice. Bitch. Who the fuck is still about? Don't say that, Jake, or I'll get lost. I'm going with instincts. Ah, this must be the right place because my signal's just been jammed. Oh, not me. Oh. Have I just been here? That didn't make any sense. Oh dear. Oh. There's absolutely no need for that. Hello? Came this way. No, we didn't. We came that way. Ah! in the fucking Hello? Bitch, jump! Why is she no jump? Just a little step. Is this not the way? Help.
This place feels wrong to me. Not just because of the gift.
I wouldn't touch it.
You two are useless. Hey! Where is it? Ah!
This place still has power. Must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Mm-hmm. There's a victory. Ah! Whoa!
Come on, Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible. The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
This is actually how I communicate.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Alright, I heard you. Nothing up here? Who? Oh, that's Ashley. Don't trust these sketchy hallways. Wait.
Who votes to take the vehicle into the creepy underground?
Crazy driving.
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
What the fuck?
Well, we just haven't run into it.
What? Ashley, just keep your mouth shut. This is a sketchy long hallway. What's that? I'm so scared.
What are all those things in the wall? Some kind of containers?
Shut up!
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably try to keep themselves alive through cryogenic freezing. Something...
No! See? Oh god, I'm panicking. Oh god. The fuck is that? I don't know. Are we gonna bounce off that?
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
That's not for us.
What do you think we're gonna find down here? It has to be useful if it specifically targeted us.
I'm not putting faith in
Hi,
anybody
Basil,
being
welcome
on our
in.
side. Not anymore.
Don't any of you come awake. It's not the place, not a time.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you. Unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
Thank you
We
for
have
the
only
research,
theories.
Lester.
The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology.
Told you to be creepy.
Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a
He's making
top-secret
my eye
facility.
twitch.
Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
He couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning. A way to break the cycle forever. And they knew the Keepers were the key.
One second. Hi, baby. Want some treats? No. Ah, there's my finger. Sharkmaster, she's a very spoiled child. Ah! That was Mummy's finger. Where's Mummy's finger? That's 3. 1, 2, 3. Is that all you've come down for now? Are you finished? People want to see you. Look, just say hi. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. Halo. Why can you not just be like you was when you was a baby? Hmm? You wicked monster. Sharkmaster, if you exclamation mark Halo, you'll see her when I first introduced her to stream. When she was 7 weeks old. Now she's a monster. She's the size of a small dog.
I still don't understand what's going on here. Why is Saren trying to find the conduit?
The conduit gives him access to the Citadel and the Keepers. The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Yeah, I don't think she'd wait for me to die. Like, she bites me already. Yeah, her little meows. That's the only time she ever meowed. She's not a vocal cat anymore. Her sister, on the other hand, chat will confirm, her sister is unhinged.
Saren can use the conduit to bypass all the Citadel's external defenses.
Correct. And once inside, he can transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll stop Saren. Just tell me how.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait. Where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
I swear, none of you better wake up.
So many races looked up to the Protheans as paragons of civilization. They were fooled by the Reapers, just as we were. They failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do, and I've come too far to watch Saren win.
Thank you for the follow, Sharkmaster. It's nice to have you. No! Oh god. Why did you have to save it like that? How scary. Hi Faze, welcome in. Some people do it on foot. What? Cheers Faze. It's good to see you. I don't like this. Oh no. Those big baddies. I'm just I'm just your friendly neighborhood commander. Can you maybe not attack? Like, I see no reasons why we can't all just be friends. Still shooting. It's still moving. I'm not surprised, Shaw. It's so hard to maneuver. Thank you for the follow, Terry. Welcome in. Feel free to say hi if you want to say hi. Oh, you said something, wasn't it? We did say hi then. Welcome in. I smell Mass Effect. Nice. Could you smell the smell of space? Is that what drew you here? You smelled the smell of space, or was it the smell of the inside of this Mako? Or it's probably just the smell, like, I imagine this place would smell of mold. Like, with trees and wet. Hi Sean, welcome in. No worries Terry, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for coming in. Oh no. We've done this again. What the fuck is all that?
There, the conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Oh shit. Ah! That's the spaceship from the beginning! Oh god. Can I unmeet them?
Activate the defenses. Seal the station. The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Is that what I need to kill? Do I need to kill that? Did I fail? I failed. Oh god. What if I just blast past them?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
They're not going to shoot them. Oh my god. They shot my fault. Wild choices. Not these again.
Critical. The Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Come on! We need to stop Saren before it's too late!
Please begin emergency.
Wait. Whoa. Hi Charles, welcome in. Was it short? I really don't know what I'm doing with these weapons and stuff. I don't know what anything means. I just keep throwing out grenades in random places.
The evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all operating
He's killing the thingies.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
No.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms.
Oh, this just reminds me of War of the Worlds. Bro! No. No. Close. No. Why is he? Why did you let him inside? Why did you let him in? Now he's gonna blow everything up. This is very odd. Can you get off my antenna? Listen, mate. I'm gonna press a button and it's gonna catapult you into outer space.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up. We're going outside.
Where there's no gravity? What? Huh? I saw you. You're big, you're clever. He's blowing up the Citadel. Oh. Ah! Where is it? Where did he go? What the fuck? Sir? What? What are you doing? Where is your friend? I don't like it when the music starts. Fuck me! Why would you do that? How do I heal again? Oh. Who's shooting me? What the fuck? Why are you... What the fuck? Oh my god. Ah! Cool. Love that for me. Oh no, I fell down a hole. Oh. My bad. Try and put it here. Thank you. Ah! No, not you guys. You guys are big and scary. What is that? What? Whoa! Why did they come flying at you like that? I knew there was two of you. Oh god. Who keeps throwing bombs at me? Oh. Hey. I'm not talking, guys. I'm really trying to concentrate on not dying. Speaking of which, falling down. Wow, Bazo. Bazo just went in for the kill. Oh, we're back inside. Listen, this is my... this is my space station! Saren!
Area secure.
Come here, you big bitch. Japer. I'd rather we didn't. Oh.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value.
Can we trade sides?
You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
We can't switch sides. Can we not be buddies?
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life.
Who's
This
the
is
voice
our
actor for
destiny.
Saren?
Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
glittery blood. Huh. Friend. Thank you, Jeeper.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Jesus, Ashley,
See
calm
if you
down.
can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
You were expecting someone else?
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Shit, guys. Ooh. Fuck it.
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
I hope you know what you're doing, human. Don't let the Council die in vain.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
Is everybody gonna hate me in the next game because I killed the Council?
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel. Make sure he's dead.
Plot. Do you go shoot him? Yes.
He's dead.
might kill my ship.
Negative. This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Where the fuck is it gone? Don't let it escape.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Get it.
Hit it with everything we got.
Big PP.
Guard on my flank. We're going in.
What's that?
Go!
Oh, Shepard's gonna be a hero.
Captain Anderson, we found them. They're in here.
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Sin! Sin, what are you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much, Sin. You didn't have to do that. That's mad. Got Medal of Honor.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership.
Not
the
you.
Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. The losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
The Council was always holding us back. When I saw the opportunity to get rid of them, I took it.
Good God, Shepard. How can you even say that?
Don't act so surprised, Captain. We all know it's true. Sacrificing the Council assured our victory over Sovereign. The end justified the means. We humans understand that. It's what makes us stronger than the others.
What are you saying?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
We need to work together with the other species. It's the only way we can stand against the Reapers.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military experience. Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
You two can argue politics all you want, but the Reapers are still out there. They are coming, and I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Whoa! No way. We beat it! Guys, we did it. We did it. Who's playing pirates? I get along with
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Yep, Mass Effect 2. Guys, we did it. That was so much fun. Crazy. But just with like the decisions that I had to make then, like with sacrificing the council, and obviously there's like that news story that's out about me. So I think in Mass Effect 2, they're not gonna like me. But it doesn't matter because I have a gun and they don't. And it doesn't take much to sway me into violence. I don't know. But guys, that was Mass Effect 1, my first ever playthrough. And it was nuts. It was absolutely nuts.